Pankaj, I am not taking things in isolation. I guarantee you Bhagwant Mann will not give you one seat in Punjab and Mamata Banerjee will not give you one seat in Bengal. I guarantee you will not get it.
Can I come in here, Arnab? Arnab, can I come in
Unless
here?
Rahul Gandhi drops the limousine yatra, goes to Arvind Kejriwal house, apologizes, then flies to Mamata Banerjee's house, apologizes, agrees on the 1 or 2 seats they will give him, swallows his pride and moves on. Yes, Lokesh.
To live in your paradise, I am sure there exists absolutely no difference of opinion between the principal leadership of the Congress party and the top leaderships of United Janata Dal, Trinamool Congress, Samajwadi Party, Aam Aadmi Party or any party which are a part of India Alliance. Despite all
state scenario
created and media promoted uproar, I see no real threat to the fundamental unity in India Alliance on the point that there should be one
Congress which is sitting in opposition in Punjab. So it is natural for the regional political parties and the regional political leaders to have differences. And this is causing some form of friction.
I just want to make a small point.
So it is more imperative that the central leadership must arrive at a consensus with respect to the regional leaders and resolve this issue.
Lokesh bhai, can I come in?
So I would say,
no, you are. I think that you have. I think you have a caste system within the India Alliance. You have created this caste of national party and regional party. Of course it is.
General election. I told you.
You have a very, very patronizing approach to the other parties. Is the AAP not a national party?
It has a different
One minute. Let me ask you. Is the Aam Aadmi Party not a national party?
It is a national
party. Is the Aam Aadmi Party not a national party?
Please understand, it is having a state government in Punjab where Congress sits in opposition. Do we have any other state where there's a Congress government and Aam Aadmi Party sitting in opposition? We don't have. We do not have TMC sitting in opposition to that of Congress ruling alliance. We do not have Congress ruling government. So we have a situation in Bengal and Punjab where we have the Congress sitting in opposition and which prompts regional provincial Congress committee leaders and cadres to oppose the government, the ruling dispensation. But then when we talk about general elections, the equation is entirely different. So the greater role is to be played by the All India committees for all political parties. So for example, we have All India Trinamool Congress. Over there, we expect Mamata Banerjee to give the leadership at a national level. For Aam Aadmi Party, we are expecting the leaders to consider
Haven't you heard what she said?
National scenario rather than regional scenario.
Okay, so here's one thing. So 1 minute. Lokesh, I understood what you're saying. Now, Akashdeep, you can respond and then Anmol.
Yes.
What Lokesh is saying is that you guys are basically regional parties. You are basically regional parties, but some of your national leaders should show some maturity to be able to deal with a large national party like the Congress party.
See, Lokesh bhai, you know, I know, everyone knows that we are losing time. We are losing time, you know that. And Lokesh bhai, one thing, had you been the president of Indian National Congress, had you been the president of Indian National Congress, had you not decided the seat sharing by now? In the last meeting, it was clearly said that we need a convener. We have a problem in Bihar. We have a problem in Kolkata. We have a problem in Maharashtra as well. There are, there are Nana Patole who is speaking every day against their own leaders of NDA Alliance. There is Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary who is saying Derek O'Brien to be a foreigner. Don't you think that these things matter in an alliance? If of course it matters. Till now, rather than going on the alliance on a Nyay Yatra, we should have decided the seats now. And go ahead with the campaigning process. We are losing time. I'm again saying, and this is what worrying Aam Aadmi Party, and Aam Aadmi Party is sitting, as per my sources, Aam Aadmi Party is sitting and thinking and watching it. And they are preparing their own, ticket share for people.
No, I think what's happened is, what's happened is, Akashdeep, yeah. What's happened is, and before I get Pankaj to respond to it, I want to ask Anmol, isn't it true, Anmol, that a sense that the Aam Aadmi Party, Samajwadi Party, Mamata Banerjee, and the more serious players of the INDI Alliance are getting, maybe even that's the reason why JDU is doing what it is that they are getting that this is not a party that is interested in a pre-poll alliance, because their real focus is like, taking Rahul Gandhi on this limousine ride all across India and in sort of trying to promote him all over again. Their focus is not on the serious nitty-gritty of fighting an election. They are still into branding Rahul Gandhi mode. And I don't think, I know no member of the INDI Alliance is going to just sit around, twiddle their thumbs and do nothing while Jairam Ramesh and Rahul Gandhi move around in the limousine bus all over the country. They are not going to wait for the next 2 months, are they? Which serious politician would? Anmol?
Anab, I think it's high time, and it's not about AAP versus Congress. It's about BJP versus the people of this country. The people who are facing unemployment, the people who are facing corruption, price rise, the deteriorated education system, our healthcare system. I think we must consider the plight of the people of this country who have voted for a party which is Mahabhrasht, Bharatiya Janata Party, which is in power for the last 10 years, and people are looking up for a meaningful alternative. And I think it's the responsibility of the India Alliance to rise up to the occasion and provide a meaningful alternative in the form of a very strong and stable government.
I agree.
Who should put all these corrupt politicians
I agree,
Bharatiya Janata Party behind the bars.
But tell me realistically, Pankaj, half your party is going on this limousine bus trip with Rahul Gandhi, senior leadership. The rest of the senior leadership in all the election-bound states, their job is to get people so that it looks like 500 people are around Rahul Gandhi's bus at any time.
No, people are not
your
concerned.
Party
with
president keeps going
people
and having to attend Chota.
People are not bothered with this limousine and all. Elections are 2 months ahead. People are concerned with the real issues.
Election, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
High.
No, I'm saying.
BJP ruled Haryana.
Listen here. Anmol, 1 minute. Pankaj, listen here. You're way senior to me. But early part of my career, I used to cover the Congress party. I have seen the Congress party preparing for an election. I have seen it preparing for an election in 2004. I have seen the hunger, the intensity, the workshops, the planning, and the strategy. 20 years have passed, Pankaj. If in 2004 you would have said कि election के ठीक पहले एक बहुत बड़ा luxury bus लीजिए और एक 55 साल के बच्चे को बिठा के वहां पे 2 करोड़ डेली बस का खर्चा करके आप पूरे भारत में उनको घुमाइए.
No, don't say all
would you
Bharat
believe
Jodo,
something
Bharat
like this
Jodo
was happening?
Nyay Yatra is a very serious affair.
I'm saying, Pankaj, where is the election planning in the Congress party? आपका पूरा focus वो limousine bus पे है. And these,
you think Bhagwan Maan is losing time?
You think Akhilesh is going to wait? You think Akhilesh is going to wait till Rahul Gandhi finishes the limousine ride?
I agree that India Alliance is losing time and the seat sharing thing should be settled at the earliest.
Wait a
the
minute.
problem is
the Prime
that there are some loud-mouthed inciters,
Yatra?
self-centered hellions in some parties of the alliance who are trying to overact. I don't think they have any approval from their leaders to say what they are saying. It is necessary to sideline these deceitful and shoot fixers immediately. Achieving the larger goal of India Alliance should be the foremost priority for each and every alliance partner. It's not the responsibility of Congress alone. They must realize that if they fail in saving their harmony this time, people of
Pankaj,
India
they don't
will
have
lose
time.
faith in the concept of
Pankaj,
opposition.
BJP is becoming stronger by the day and planning by the day. You are giving, this is all gyan. You got to decide, who's fighting Ludhiana, who's fighting in Gorakhpur.
One of the people of this country are fighting this corrupt BJP government.
I've already said that India Alliance is losing time and they should settle seat sharing thing at the earliest. It is in their interest. Otherwise, if if they won't be able to save their harmony this time, people of India will lose faith in the concept of combined opposition forever.
I'll last question. Why this Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra was not done by all India Alliance partners together? It had been a brilliant.
I
Good
agree.
point.
It would have been better. I agree. It would have been better.
साथ में करते इम्पैक्ट देखते कि ना हर जगह इम्पैक्ट होता है. भारतीय जनता पार्टी हर जगह लगी हुई है. हमें बड़ा फाइट लड़ना है. समझ में नहीं आ रहा है इन लोगों को. लेथार्जीपन इतना ज्यादा है कि नहीं कि मुझे समझ में नहीं आता कि क्यों बैठे हुए. They should have been up. They should be worried by now. वो worrisome. Where is the भूख? Where is the भूख? कि ना कि मुझे अपने देश को आगे लेके जाना है. बीजेपी को साइडलाइन करना है. इलेक्शन जीतना है. कहाँ भूख है?
It cannot be only Congress party's responsibility.
Mamata Banerjee is saying in Bengal that
I'll tell you one thing. Pankaj, listen, on a serious note, nothing personal here, but if food from 5-star hotels is being served in the super luxury limousine with 15 OTT screens and all the top facilities and hydraulic lifts, you don't expect your leader to have any sense of reality of this country. But allies are getting very restive and restless, and you're all seeing that. And let's see where this goes. I thank you very much. Let's see what Kejriwal says on this. I'm told it's building up to a comment from Kejriwal himself early part of next week. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.